Hey guys, it's Heather. So I'm back to do another video and I'm going to be doing the fall favorites tag. So this was created by Jaclyn Hill, and ever since I seen it going around a month or two ago, I've been really wanting to film it. I just haven't had a time. I just haven't had a chance until now. So I definitely want to film it for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read the questions off my phone and answer them for you. Now I know I have my Christmas decor up already, but it's still fall time, so I figured before it becomes winter, get your shit together and film this video. So that's what we're doing. Finally, I don't know why it's taking me so long to film this, because it's like the quickest little tag ever. So but that's just the way that I am. So sorry, I'm messing with my phone right now. I'm trying to, here's the questions. I'm pulling up the questions off YouTube. So the first question is favorite fall candle. I actually have two. I love candles. If you've seen my candle collection, you would probably, you know, be like, whoa, how can you even choose? And it is hard for me to choose, but I find I'm gonna pick two, like, because I find that these two are like my my all-time favorites. So the first one is definitely a classic for me, and I know everybody says it, but I absolutely love this. I've bought this candle over the years. It's one of my favorites, and as well as my husband's, and it's just a really great classic fall scent, and it is Leaves. And this is a really pretty packaging. They had like several this year, and I chose this one because I loved the rose gold top, and I loved the way the glass was very warm and very fall appropriate. And I love this candle. It is such an amazing, I just love it. I don't know what it is, but it just makes your house smell so cozy and so fall appropriate, and it's just beautiful. And the scent on it is, it says beautiful autumn leaves full of light and color. They're captured in a fragrance made from glittering golden nectar, red apple, and spiced berries. And I just love it. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful candle. So definitely Leaves is my favorite candle for fall of all time. I do also want to include from Walmart, I believe it's Mainstays brand. The pumpkin spice is a really good fall candle. It's $5 and it does smell up your house. Mulled cider is another good one from that brand. So if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, those two are really, really good options. But my second Bath & Body Works favorite, I have it over here on my little table, is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This is a new scent for me. I just picked it up this year, and I absolutely love, love, love this scent. Now, I love pumpkin anything. I love spicy pumpkin, sweet pumpkin. I just love all pumpkin smells. I just think the candles are just amazing. Some people are not into them, but I am definitely one of those people that love pumpkin. So this Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow is just a really good scent. It's not overly pumpkin, but it has that sweet kind of vanilla marshmallow scent to it that I love. I love marshmallow. And it just smells so good. I mean, so good. But it's not like too sweet to where it's like, ugh, you know, it just, when you light it, it just fills your room and it just smells so good. The notes on this are the sweetness of vanilla combined with mouth-watering cloud of pumpkin marshmallow. So I really like it. I typically am not a big vanilla candle person. Like my sister, she loves vanilla candles or vanilla scented candles. I typically am not, but this one you can smell the vanilla, but it's not overpowering. I don't like the overpowering vanilla scents. So I like how this is kind of toned down with the pumpkin and like the marshmallow factor. I just think it's a great, great candle. I love it. I love it in my beauty room here. It lights, you know, when I light it, it just smells so good. And I don't know, I just really think it's a good fall candle. So now that I've talked, you know, an hour on fall candles, let's move on. Okay, so the next question is, let's see here. Favorite fall lip color. So I have a lot of lipsticks. I mean, you know, you've seen my hauls, you've seen my collection. I got a lot of lipsticks. I like, you know, berries. I'm really into the deep mauves, and I'm even getting more into like the darker kind of brown hues, which I never thought I would ever like that in my lifetime, but I'm really getting into them. But if I had to choose just one lipstick that I really love in the fall time, this was a fall favorite last year. If you watch my videos this time last year, I wore it like almost every single video, and it's from the drugstore, and it's by Maybelline, and it's Touch of Spice. I love this lipstick so much. It's a matte finish. It's very creamy though, and it's just your beautiful classic mauve-y kind of pinky brown shade, and it's beautiful on the lips. I love this lipstick so much. Again, you know, if you searched my videos this time last year, I wore a ton, you know, I wore this a ton. I wore it almost in every video. I talked about it in several videos. I just really like it. I mean, it's $6 at the drugstore. It's a matte finish, which I love in the fall time. It has good staying power, but I like how creamy it is, because some matte lipsticks you put on, it's like dragging sandpaper on your lips. And that's not always the most comfortable, especially when it gets colder out, when your lips are drier. So I appreciate that they made this so creamy, and it glides right on, and it gives you that really pretty matte, you know, finish to your lips. I just love it. I just can't say enough about this lipstick. I mean, if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people have mentioned this in their fall favorites, but it's just, you know, it's for a good reason. It's a really good lipstick, and you know, for the price point, you really cannot beat it. I really, really like it. So I'm gonna go with Touch of Spice by Maybelline. Okay, favorite fall drink. I am not a big coffee person. I don't even know how to answer this question, because I'm not, I mean, in the fall time, like there's not, like I definitely have a winter drink, you know, that I'm all about. But as far as fall, I would just say anything with caramel in it. Like I'm not a big Starbucks person, but I like, you know, if I have a cup of coffee, you know, to put some caramel creamer in it or something like that, or syrup, anything caramel flavored. I'm not real big on the pumpkin thing. It's not my thing. So I would just say that. I mean, and I'm not a big, I like hot chocolate, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's cold enough yet for me in the fall time where I'm at to, you know, I don't know. I would just say anything with caramel in it, but I don't really have like an actual fall drink, except there is a fall, it's Sierra Mist, and it's like cranberry splash. That comes out in the fall time every year, and it's so good because I love cranberry anything, and it's like, it's just, I don't know, it tastes really good. So if you know, see like the 2 liter, it's like $1 or so at the store, definitely pick it up. It's a really good drink. You know, it's just Sierra Mist with some cranberry. It's just really good. So that's another one that I forgot about, because it does come out in the fall time, and I always pick up a 2 liter, and I love it. Okay, favorite fall blush. That is a recent find for me, and I actually had this in my collection and I didn't even realize I had it, and I pulled it out and I'm in love with it. I'm wearing it today, and it's by MAC, and it's the Pro Longwear Blush in Blush All Day. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but let me tell you, it is so beautiful. It's just it's very soft for one, very pigmented, very smooth, but it's just a really pretty kind of mauvey neutral blush, and I love it, and I'm wearing it today. It goes with any look. If you do smoky, if you do warm, if you do cool, I feel like it's just a very universal blush, and I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I would definitely say MAC's Blush All Day is one of my newfound favorites. Favorite fall clothing item. So I've never really been big into like fashion until recently, and so I've been buying some pieces, and I'm just, you know, I'm kind of glad that I'm getting more into that. I would say, like, you know, like the plaid flannel is definitely a favorite of mine. Another favorite that I've been loving, my friend actually got me on this train, is the little like over shrugs. I guess that's what they're called, but they're just, you know, they come in different prints, and they just kind of go over, and some of them are long, some of them are short, and I really, really like those, because you can put those on, you feel like you have an extra layer of length and, like, you know, looseness, and it just kind of, I don't know, I feel more comfortable in them. And you can really dress them up really cute. So I really love those. Fall movie. My favorite fall movie, let's see, would have to be, I always watch Home Alone. Like, I like Home Alone when it comes fall time. I know it's like based around Christmas, but it's always something that we watch all the time. I love Home Alone. The other day I watched Addams Family with Christina Ricci. When she was like really young. That was like a favorite of mine when I was a kid, and it's on Netflix, and that was really good. I would say those. I mean, I don't really have like an actual movie that, you know, I have a lot of Christmas and winter ones, but definitely Home Alone is something that we always start watching around the fall time. My daughter loves it. 1 and 2 are our favorites. So I'll just say that. Okay. These are some tricky questions. Let's see. Okay, favorite fall TV show. So there's a lot of TV shows that I like to watch, and they all come back on in the fall time. So we love Dancing with the Stars in this house. We absolutely love it. We've watched it, my husband and I, for years. Castle is another one that is our favorite. We've watched it for a long time. Love, love Castle. Let's see, Arrow is another great one. Flash is another great one. Like, I never used to be into like the superhero type of shows, but my husband got me into them and I love them. I love Arrow, I love Flash. Once Upon a Time, another great fall show that I absolutely love. And I think that's about it. I would say that those are like my favorite. I'm just getting into Scandal, but I'm still watching like season 2 on Netflix, so I'm not even caught up with the whole, you know, like I said, I'm on episode like 3 of season 2. So, but it is a good show. I'm really into it. I just don't have a lot of time to watch it like I'd like to. But yeah, so I would say those several are definitely my favorite fall TV shows. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's see. Favorite Thanksgiving food. I absolutely love green bean casserole. That is my all-time favorite food, and I know I can make it all year round, but it's like not the same. Like, it has to wait for Thanksgiving, and I absolutely love green bean casserole. I love deviled eggs on Thanksgiving, and I also really love my mother-in-law's stuffing. I really love that as well. Another Thanksgiving food that I absolutely love is my husband's grandma's noodles. And now she did just recently pass away, so that was really hard for our family about 3 weeks ago. And she always made these noodles and I absolutely loved them. And so my mother-in-law, which is her, you know, his grandma's daughter, is going to try and attempt to make them this year. And so it's kind of, it's really sad because it's like something she did for years and they were so good. And it was like these noodles that she made like by her, like homemade, and like she made this really good sauce. I don't know, I can't even explain it. Like, she tried to teach me how to do it and I just never could get it like she had. So it's a very sad moment, but at the same time, I mean, it's just, it is one of my favorite Thanksgiving food. Like, I never had it growing up. Like, it was definitely his family that introduced me to them, and they were so good. So, but yeah, she did pass, and it was hard, but you know, at least she's not hurting anymore. She was 82, but it was still really hard for our family. So that's another reason why I've been away for so long. It's just been just one thing after another. But anyways, okay, so favorite Halloween costume. So I have not dressed up for Halloween since forever. Like, I never was into Halloween growing up. Like, I literally cannot remember the last time I dressed up. Like, even as a kid, I don't even remember. So I'm gonna go off of my daughter and what my favorite costumes, you know, that she's worn, since it's been like years and years since I've dressed up. So we always make her costume like every year. I think we've bought it 1 year since she's been born, and it just like fell apart and it was horrible. And so it's like, no, not doing it. We are gonna make them, and we have made them for years. So this Halloween, if you follow me on Instagram, I did post a picture, and I'll put my Instagram down below, but she was the Flash girl. So she really likes the Flash as well. And we decided, and she decided, she wanted to be the Flash girl. So we made her costume, and it was so cute. She had the red lipstick and the, you know, ribbons in her hair. Oh, it was adorable. So I'll put a picture so you guys can see if you don't follow me on Instagram, but she was so adorable. So that was definitely one of my favorites. I mean, it was very simple, like, because we like usually go like all out, and you know, it's like months of sewing and finding all the fabric, and you know, but this one was actually pretty easy because she had like this red sparkly skirt from a thing from, you know, the year before, and all I had to do was like buy a long sleeve red shirt and some red leggings, and we dyed a pair of socks, and she had some sparkly red shoes, and you know, my husband out of felt cut out the lightning symbol and put on her chest and made her, it wasn't really that time consuming, but it was so cute. So that was definitely one of my favorites. And then the one from the year before, she was Elsa, and we made that costume as well, and that one was beautiful as well. It was such a great costume. And it was so different because when we went trick-or-treating, like nobody had a costume like hers, like at all. So it was so awesome that, you know, that she that she had, you know, it was different and we made it and nobody had anything like it. And we just kind of put our heads together and came up with something that, you know, we thought that would look good, and it just turned out really good. So I'll definitely put a picture of that as well. But yeah, her Elsa and her Flash were definitely my favorites that she's been. They were so cute. So okay, that completes this fall favorites tag. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know I'm on the late train with this because like everybody has already done this like a month or two ago, but I really wanted to film it because the questions were, you know, really basic, as you know, and around fall, and I don't know, I love watching these. Like I really enjoy watching these tags, and nobody does tags anymore, and they're so fun. So I've really enjoyed watching the tags, and I missed you guys. Thank you for all your sweet and positive comments and wondering where in the heck I've been. It's just been one thing after another, and we keep getting sick. Like right as his grandma passed away, him and I both got the flu, so that took us out for a while, and then we got better, and then Grace got sick, and then I got sick, and then he got sick, and then we both got sick again, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't take it. So it's just been literally one thing after another around here. So, but anyways, please let me know what you guys want to see. I don't even know what to film. Like I knew I wanted to film the 2 videos that I filmed today, but I don't know what else to film. So let me know, and yeah, so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.